This modern replica of a Tuscan castle has 107 rooms, 5 turrets and a drawbridge. The castle and the estate were a true labour of love for the 4th-generation winemaker Dario Setui.
Morning, sir.
How are you? Come va?
Why did you build a castle like this? I mean...
Yeah, I'm the crazy son of a bitch that built the castle, I know. I mean, it was so unorthodox. I knew people would laugh at me, people would call it Disneyland, so we tried to get every detail correct. I tried to incorporate everything a 14th century castle would have had, essentially out of Tuscany, Umbria.
How long did it take to build that
It
castle?
took almost 15 years to build.
15 years, wow, that's amazing. The chateau is unique. You know, the majority of the supplies are brought over from Tuscany. So it's a bit odd in the middle of California, Napa Valley, and you've got this sore thumb at the top of the mountain. Look at the scenery. It doesn't fit in.
Dario's obsession stretches beyond castles. He's also passionate about wine and has a cellar full of some of the best to be found in the Napa Valley.
What an amazing cellar you've got here.
This room took 2.5 years to build. It's the most beautiful and largest room in the castle, 12,000 square feet.
How many barrels have you got here?
You know, I don't know, but I think about 800, somewhere in there.
And they're all full of wine, these bottles?
No, they're all, of course they're full of wine.
Oh, they are full of wine, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all French oak?
All French oak. We don't use any American oak, and they're really expensive. Each cost $800 to $900 each, and we use them twice.
And how many times do you rack the wines here?
Usually about 3 times a year.
Sorry, what does it mean, rack of the wine?
It's when you transfer the wine from one barrel to another.
Oh, I see.
So that you make sure that the wine is clean.
Maybe that's what I got wrong with Gino Vino. I don't rack the wine.
I think you got a lot more wrong than just racking the wine. Shall we?
It's our first day in Napa Valley, one of the best wine-producing regions in the world, and the very first step, baby step, to educating Gino about wine. There's a long way to go yet.
We have the reserve Chardonnay, so we'll taste that first. We age it for about 9-10 months, and then we bottle it.
That's a beautiful colour.
Yeah,
Salute.
beautiful. Slow down, Gino.
Would you say that's one of your best years?
Lovely.
2017 was a really good year.
That's incredible.
Look at the beautiful gold color here. Look at the viscosity here, the alcohol. This is really strong. Now, when you smell it, apricot, green apple, peaches.
Peach,
yeah.
What is a fruit salad? It's not wine anymore.
And the finish on this wine, it's so long.
I
it
finished.
goes on and on and on.
Dario, I got a question. Where this goes?
This is called a wine thief, and it's for extracting wine out of the barrel. Thank you.
So we try with this one, yeah?
This is our Sangiovese Voyager.
So this is a proper Italian wine.
This is the grape that make Chianti.
Chianti, yeah.
Right? Can you taste the fresh fruits?
I can get apricot,
No.
peaches, no?
No.
Why when I say it, you say no? When you say...
This should be raspberries, blackberries.
So it's like a Ribena.
Did you just say Ribena?
You said is all
Guys,
those...
can you just stop a second?
Dario, the one I'm really interested in is the big bottle there.
It's our 2013 Il Baroni. It's one of our reserve wines.
Wow, this is very different from the one we tasted so far.
I've been trying to tell Gino and Fred the wine produced in this country now is on par with any other country in the world, and that's exceptional. How much did that fetch per bottle?
$98.
Amazing.
That's incredible.
Wow.
And your Gino Vino was £9.80 for a case.
No. I'm going to send you a bottle of my Gino Vino for you to try.
Do you have to?
Yep. Thank you so much.
Cheers, Dario.
Okay, let's neck it.
Nolly Pra is made with 2 types of white wine, matured in outdoor barrels for a year. Exposure to the wind, sun and salty air gives it its unique taste, as well as, Fred hopes, him the edge.
You're not going to spray perfume on those oysters.
It's not
Please.
perfume, it's essence of the most wonderful flavors.
Edible perfume.
Edible perfume.
The Italians also make vermouth, but Nolly Pra claims superiority with their secret recipe, which contains over 20 herbs and spices.
We make the best vermouth in the world. It takes 3 years to get a bottle out of the cellar. Because of the care that we take, because of the herbs and spices, the botanical.
You sound like Wikipedia, that's what you sound like.
Why do you think that James Bond liked his martini with Nolly Pra?
I don't know.
James Bond.
Vermouth goes so well with oysters, there's even an oyster martini.
14,000 liters in there, in each of them. This is
each
sweet
one.
wine inside. Can we taste it? Gino, come on.
Gino.
He's so naughty.
What is wrong with you?
My God.
It's nice.
They started this in 1813. I have no idea how they got their recipe together because the spices, you got like nutmeg and cinnamon and vanilla.
But do you think they got a bar?
Yes.
80,000 visitors a year pass through Nolly Pra's tasting bar. And today, Fred's in charge.
What are you making?
I'm making a nori spritz. I'm preparing the grapefruit. It's lovely. It's a perfect mix. What are you doing there?
I think we lost something.
What are you doing?
We lost something.
The chairs keep on going down. What is that? What? Did you get it?
Nothing.
No?
So, what is it?
The nori spritz.
Sorry?
Nori spritz.
No, it's gone.
Wow.
That's a large bowl of ice.
This is brilliant. This is much better than normal ice cubes. You know why? Because it keeps the drink very cold. And don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! And all you have to do is 40 ml of this beautiful nectar. That's it. This is unbelievable.
Nolly Pra and ice. Fanta, this is easy.
What else can you put in there? Champagne?
Of course.
Why pink grapefruit?
It's about the taste. It's about the marriage of flavors.
Marriage.
There you are, Gordon.
Thank you.
Try that.
Beautiful. That looks amazing.
Try that. And this
How
is...
do you, is you naked?
No. Slowly. Slowly.
And this is for moi. Cheers.
Salute.
Okay, let's just...
But let me tell you something. It's strong. Especially when a Frenchman's pouring it like it's water.
For me, it can be quite dangerous with an oyster. Oysters are sweet, and this is a very powerful, fortified wine, and it doesn't bode well.
I'm not babysitting you tonight. No chance.
No, John, but it's about tasting.
but
It's
it's
very
very-
serious
My
stuff.
kids about tasting. Yeah, let's get pissed, my friend.
Tequila back home has got a bad reputation. It's all about getting drunk. But here, it's totally different. This is very famous. I've read about it. It's a guy called Contajo who make it. It's called 400 coneros. It means 400 rabbits.
Cheers.
Okay, boys, so our Mexican trip.
Yes, very.
All right. Fantastico.
Have some water, please.
Ma che some water? This is tequila. You need to do it and you need to put upside down.
But Gino, you need to appreciate what it is.
I am
the
appreciating.
spirit.
And also take your fucking time. Why is it so smoky?
They make them using a very traditional process. So it's the roasting, it's the grinding, then it's the fermentation and distillation in copper still.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Twice distilled.
I think there is something kinky going on. No?
No, aren't they fighters?
I think that they are wrestlers.
Wrestlers.
Wrestlers, Mexican wrestlers. Well, they don't want to show their faces.
Why?
Why?
Because their private life and their professional life is totally different. They don't want to be recognized.
They look like Power Rangers.
They're like superheroes.
It looks very interesting.
I think you always wanted to be a professional boxer, Fred, no?
Can you fight? Have you ever gone into a fight?
No.
I never got into a fight in my life.
They just invited us to a training session, and I said yes.
They're like something out of fucking Halloween. What do you say to them?
And let's have another tequila.
Fred, come on then. Billy Big Bollocks or Billy Bullshit?
What the hell is that?
Rattlesnake tequila.
But Alfredo! No, right.
No,
this
no,
is...
no. No, can you put it in a glass? Can you put it in a glass?
No, can't bring in a glass.
A snake will come out.
Shush.
It's good though, is it?
I've got some in my eyes.
1 second.
I've got some in my eyes.
Give me that. You're gonna be okay. Oh, boys,
We good?
let's do some drinking.
This is beautiful. Good evening.
Hello, welcome.
Gentlemen, how are we?
Welcome.
What a gorgeous place.
Thank you very much.
Buonasera.
Yeah. Welcome to Alakerta. Is it cold upstairs?
It's freezing. We
pretty
need
warm.
something to warm up the cockle, as we say in Italian.
Do you have any tava, please?
Of course.
Turva is a traditional Finnish spirit made using edible tar, most commonly extracted from pine. It's been used for centuries in boat construction, but in Finland, remarkably, it's also used to flavour food and drink.
Is it good for you? Because tar is not good for you.
Well, they now are making it so that it's not cancerigene anymore, you know? So you can drink it safely, and it's going to be an experience.
In Italy, we say salute. What do you guys say here?
Kippis.
Get pissed? Okay.
No, not get pissed. In Lapland, it's not actually allowed to serve alcohol with the purpose of getting drunk. Can you believe
What?
it? Yeah, it's true, it's the law.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Get pissed.
Oh, this is actually delicious. It's so well balanced.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, you can taste
Smoky.
the smokiness and the pine.
Come here.
A napkin, please.
Why you haven't finished yours?
Thank you. Excuse me.
The smoky flavor is not too strong.
Seriously, it's like licking the inside of my granny's armpits, and she smokes 60 a day.
This is great to have
Yeah.
in front of a fireplace with a bit of cheese, few biscuits.
Thank God none of you are chefs.
I mean, it's nice to discover new things. Can we order a selection of your vodka and, you know, maybe 3 or 4 shots or something?
The Finns are a nation obsessed with vodka.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Salute.
Salute.
Get pissed.
In 2019, the 5.5 million people who call Finland home consumed a staggering 6 million litres of the grain-based spirit.
What's in this one?
That's a blueberry mule.
I am not driving.
That's a very wise choice.
Cheers. Ooh, see, that's delicious.
That's very refreshing, no?
Very Christmassy.
That is delicious. What's the most popular drink here?
Jalovina, the famous cut brandy. The story with this is that, you know, Finnish people, you know, usually hide this behind the sauna from their wives, and, you know, then they go in the evening sauna with the guys, and, you know.
Is the vodka getting to your head, Gordon?
What the hell? What did you just...
With a Frenchman deservedly covered in vodka, I think it's probably time for me to call it a night.
Sorry about that, guys.
But bar owner Rasmus has one last Finnish culinary tradition he's keen for us to experience.
What the hell are these?
Well, they're actually sauna sausage cookers, so
Stop it.
yeah.
Am I being punked? You
in
cook
Finland-
a sausage in the sauna, so you eat and drink in the sauna, and you stick the sausage inside and stick it on the rocks.
Yeah.
You should embrace this. This is the new way to cook.
How long does it take them to get that big?
Well, from small, it will take them 7 months.
7 months.
But this is a volcanic soil. We got the Vesuvius in the back,
Yep.
you know, the volcano.
Yep.
And then the other things that we get is all the minerals from the sea.
The soil and climate provide the perfect growing conditions for the world's most famous lemons.
Buongiorno.
Valentina? Ah, ciao.
Fred,
For brother and sister Luigi and Valentina, this is a labour of love.
God,
What's
what is he
with
doing
the
there?
high
It's
road?
Michele. During the winter, it's totally covered. In summer, in spring, we open.
Wow.
During the winter, the lemon don't like to stay under zero.
So they're very special lemons.
Of course.
Yeah, a bit like
Yeah.
How long have you been cultivating lemons here?
Only 300 years.
300 years.
It must be pretty good.
Can we get some lemons?
Of course.
Yeah.
As well as supplying us with a few crates of limoncello, a must-have for any Italian wedding, I can't resist taking some of their fantastic fruit with us too.
Step this way here.
Will you make sure the
Try not
ladder
to-
is okay?
Like the olives.
Oh, 1 second. These are good.
These are beautiful. Let's put it up
These
there.
are good.
There you go.
Hold the
Perfect.
ladder, eh?
Yes, I'm on it. I'm on it.
There you go.
There you
The
go.
lemons are fantastic.
Gordon, how many lemons do you need?
Yeah, basketful.
Yeah, but
Can you just throw them properly, please?
there you go.
There you go. That's it. What? Oh! Gino.
Gordon! Gordon! Gordon, bring the ladder here. Listen, I'm trembling on this thing. Fred! You bloody idiots. Gordon! Bring the ladder back! Gordon, I'm gonna fall.
Oh, this is nice. Posso avere un altro?
It's like a scented cough medicine. It's so rich.
It is good for the digestion. You know, after a meal, you know, it's just up, you knock one back and you just feel better. You know, it's very fresh in your mouth. It's beautiful.
Are you drinking another one? Slow
Yeah,
down.
no, I like it.
So, really?
Yeah, no, it's
In
good.
Italia is bis.
Ecco che
Unbelievable.
tutto.
What's wrong?
He's
Are you
complaining.
two sorry to the idiots?
What?
Why would you leave me on the flipping tree?
Now we're evens. Okay. Gino.
Salute.
Look, you see, you better now.
Salute.
Ole!
To our road trip, guys.
Yes.
A road crash. Thank you. No, slowly. Look, that started full. No,
The bottle is finished.
no, we're not drinking anymore.
One more shot, and then we go to bed.
No.